Hi everybody, it's Rebecca again, and it's been a little while since I've made a video. Um, I have some news. I am officially Rebecca Way, and it took a little while to get this through the court system, or actually it took a little while for me to figure out how to get it through the court system. Um, there wasn't a lot of information from my county courthouse. I called a couple times and tried to get some information from them, and they just pointed me to other counties. But every time I would submit some of the similar forms, I was told that it wasn't quite right. So eventually I did have to consult a lawyer, and through that process I was able to actually get all of my paperwork in order. In North Carolina, at least within my county of North Carolina, they require two background checks: a federal FBI background check and what North Carolina's version of FBI is called the SBI. They require an SBI background check. The federal took almost 12 weeks to get back. By the time I got the federal back, my state had already expired. So I had to file for that one twice, which added cost to it. When I was finally complete with all of my background check, that's when I finalized all the forms, which was two affidavits of character, basically something saying that I am who I say I am, that I'm of good standing character. I didn't quite understand why this was needed, but I'd have two from two people in my county. I also had to have a letter from my physician. That in the end I didn't end up having to provide. I guess they've changed that regulation or that policy. So once everything was said and done, I submitted the two affidavits of character, the two background checks, with fingerprints from the police department. I also submitted the petition for name change, is what it was called, where it declares that I'm who I am, that what my name previously or was at the time, and what I wanted it to be, and then a reason for why I wanted the change. I ended up having to go down to the courthouse and post a notice on their board, which was in the basement on the back end of their building. I don't know why it's even a policy, because I don't think anybody's going back there and looking. So once I had that on the board, I had to wait 10 days. On the 11th day, I came in and I filed my paperwork. That also included the birth certificate, other forms of ID, but primarily it was the petition for name change, the affidavits of character, and the background checks. I think I already said that, but anyway, so once all that was submitted, I think I waited about 3 weeks. It was pretty quick. I got one call from the clerk of court, and she just asked if I was being medically treated, which was already in there, but because I didn't provide the letter from my physician, I guess she just wanted to hear it firsthand. So I told her yes, and within about 2 days I got a call saying that my order for name change was ready for pickup. So since that time, I have been trying to get my passport updated, which was another challenge, because in my town it was a month and a half out before I'd be able to have an appointment to be seen. Excuse me. That I had to wait a month and a half out just to be seen for the to file the application. I haven't filed a passport application before, so this is something that I had to go physically in to do. Once I was there, it was pretty quick. I had all my paperwork in order. I already had my pictures taken. I wanted to make sure that I was not going to be in there for very long. As a trans woman, you just don't want to. You want to have your stuff together. You don't want to draw attention to yourself or have any reason to have somebody push back on you. So that's the way I've approached this whole name change, is to make sure that I knew exactly what I was doing before I even walked into that office or that courthouse. So since that time, I have applied for my passport. I have updated my Social Security. So as far as the federal government's concerned, I am female, and my name is Rebecca Way. And so that's pretty big for me. I didn't think it would be that big of a deal because, I've been going by Rebecca for 20 something years now. But having it legal and being able to soon go to the bank and the the DMV, and get my license, it's huge. So it's put me in a good mood, to say the least. And I feel like at this point I have arrived. As far as other things going on in my life, there's not a whole lot. But I hope that everybody has been doing well, and maybe I will do a longer video soon. For now, I'm gonna go, and everybody have an amazing spring, and hopefully see you soon. Bye.